Hey guys, Travis here from Eco Fishing Shop at Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. Today we're going to be talking about the new Old Town Sportsman ePDL Plus. We're going to talk about how this boat comes, we're going to talk about some specs, some comparisons, who this boat is for, and lastly, what makes this boat different. Okay, so we're going to go through the hull relatively quickly because this hull design is the classic BigWater, the #1 BigWater fishing vessel that Old Town has. Not a lot of changes to that. They just improved on that extent, that platform. All right, real quick, the specs on this boat: 13 foot 2 inches long, 36 inches wide. It's a 95-pound hull with a 32.5-pound drive, 500-pound capacity. All right, we're gonna buzz through the hull real quick. This hull design is proven. It's the #1 BigWater vessel that Old Town has. ICAST Kayak of the Year at one point. This is just a great platform. Nice grab handle up front, molded into the kayak. Some hatch space, plenty of track on this kayak to add any and everything that you wanted to add. We'll come back to the motor later because that's the meat and potatoes of this whole deal. One of the most comfortable seats of any kayak that I've been in, especially a pedal drive. This kayak is set up to where you can easily move this seat back and forward with just pulling your pins, and you don't have to get out of the seat. You can do it in a seated position. A lot of kayaks we have don't have the ability to do that. Okay, moving to the center and back, you got a cup holder on the right, steering controls on the left. You also have to raise and lower the rudder over on the right side. You got some in-hole storage and then capability of getting in to run wiring or do anything you need to there. Plenty of room in the back hatch here, bungee storage, and the rudder system, of course, controlled up here. All right, so now let's get to the drive of this beast. So what we're going to talk about first is what you will identify with from the regular PDLs. Still the really easy deployment system and load and unload. Easy to take this thing off, raise and lower, plug and play with your motor. Still has your compartment down here, throw your phone in, waterproof, and still has the same raise and lower feature that the regular PDL does. Past that, it's a whole new animal. So on the ePDL, you've got your screen, you've got 5 levels of speed forward. Reverse is pedal only, and it will actually shut that down so you don't damage anything in the motor. But the coolest thing about this thing is it has cruise control, so you can use it just like a normal motor, but it has pedal assist, much like your e-bikes and some of the toys that have come out that are just make it so much easier to get on the water. Helps you chase down fish, helps you to cover water when you need to cover water. When you're pedaling this thing, you'll just set your levels to where you want to be, and if you want a little bit of an assist, you get a little bit of assist. If you want a lot, you go up all the way to 5, and she just takes off. So who's this boat for? You know, here at Eco Fishing Shop, we do a lot of builds. So one of the things that we've done a lot of in the last year or two are people buying PDLs and then putting motors on them. It gives you some safety out there when you're on the water. If you ever have a battery issue or anything like that, then you've got the backup pedals. This thing is for those guys. It's also for people who maybe struggle to get as far as they want just completely on their own. Now you have the assistance of the motor. So this boat is for people who like to cover water, people who just want the help, and people who just like the electronics of it. It's just a sweet ride and will pretty much cover any ground you want to cover. So the ePDL Plus does come with an amped outdoors 20 amp hour 36 volt battery, which is in the compartment under the seat. Warranty, just in case you're worried about anything with your drive, you do get a 2-year warranty on the drive, and like all hulls from Old Town, you get a lifetime warranty on your hull. Now I think it's time to get this thing on the water. We'll do a little bit of stuff, just kind of playing with it, show you guys what this thing will do. Let's get out there. All right, guys, we're out here in Lake of the Ozarks with Old Town's ePDL Plus. Pretty excited to get this thing tested. First things first, always your life jacket. Tether your kill switch to your life jacket or to your person. Get it hooked up. You are ready to go. This thing's easy to set up. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's go through the controls real quick. Super simple, just like most Old Town products. This thing has, you turn it on. When it comes on, you get a little warning just basically telling you to make sure you got your life jacket, make sure everything's set up correctly, and just a safety warning. After that, you push the plus. When you push the plus, it actually turns everything on, and you can see it starts out at 0. After 0, you can go plus for pedal assist from 0, which is no assist, all the way to 5, which is full power. After you do that, button to the right, give that a push. It will change your screen color so that you know you're now in cruise control. You can go that speed up to 5, give it a little bit of a pedal, cruise control takes off. All right, so what do we think about the Old Town Sportsman ePDL, the BigWater? You know, I like it. I see many functions for this kayak, from hardcore fishermen to people who just want to go sightseeing and just put some miles on. Everything is very simple and very smooth, which I really like. You're just talking about 4 buttons on here. It's not a whole console by any means, so it's easy to figure out. Home run by Old Town. If you're interested in one of these, hit us up, ecofishingshop.com, or stop by our store in Lake of the Ozarks. Thanks, guys.